This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, the bad actors manipulating AMC are not going to stop until their liquidity runs out or we get a judge to order them to turn over that trading history, the blue sheets for AMC. And I believe that is going to force the SEC, the DOJ, and the FBI to be shamed into doing their job and protecting retail investors and protecting the market. The manipulation is really out of control. If you pay attention to the numbers, yesterday, AMC closed at $2.71 again. This is what it did last week for 4 days in a row. For some reason, the algos are programmed to stop AMC at $2.71 every single day. They moved it a little bit. They probably went in and manually manipulated it to get it off $2.71 because we were paying attention. But now it's back to $2.71 again. What is so special about that number that they keep forcing the algorithms to close at $2.71? I'm going to tell you something. They have to know that the party's almost over. And at some point, people were telling me that AMC was halted yesterday. But it wasn't an official halt because we didn't see it on the list of halted stocks. It was not on the list of halted stocks. But the same way we have all these FTDs and we never see AMC on the threshold list. These criminals don't even have to report properly what goes on with AMC. They can manipulate the data, manipulate what is published, because the SEC, the DOJ, and the FBI practice willful blindness to the obvious fraud and corruption in the AMC play. Anybody who says that AMC isn't being manipulated, anybody who doesn't think that there are billions, possibly trillions of counterfeit AMC shares out there, has not been paying attention over the last 5 years. And I believe, and this is just my opinion, somebody's going to get their hands on those blue sheets. Somebody's going to get their hands on that trading history, whether it's NWBO, whether it's MULN lawsuit, whether it's a Quant lawsuit, whether it's a MMTLP lawsuit, whether it's my lawsuit. We are going to get our hands on that trading history. And when we do, it is going to expose how big the manipulation is in AMC. I believe AMC is the biggest financial crime in the history of the market. And with everything I've been seeing with MULN, I believe they are pushing up a close second. I mean, the fraud and corruption is really next level. Okay, really next level. Anyway, here are the AMC numbers. The reported volume, 7,399,950. They're claiming 42.9% of that volume was shorted shares. So they found 3,100,000, I believe, counterfeit AMC shares to short into the market and manipulate the price. Yet SEC, DOJ, FBI don't see anything that requires an investigation. The shorting jumped to 23,679. Further evidence of counterfeit shares in the AMC play. And they claim they can cover all their AMC short positions in 9.31 trading days. It's absolutely crazy to me. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think that eventually we're going to get our hands on the trading history and the blue sheets of AMC? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.